What I want to try and do is to explain a process that just starts from a very simple idea, and how, as a sculptor, I have to plan it right through to what you see in the gallery. Now, I suppose every artist has an idea. I start with, I walk around and I always have my little sketchbooks. But what I've done to try and demonstrate the beginning of an idea is what goes into my sketchbook. And the idea from the sketchbook goes through the planning and manufacture and through the industrial process that you end up seeing, the bronze casting. So what I've done, I've photocopied some of my sketches, and I'll do this, but you're welcome to come and have a look. But this is a sculpture I've made, High Horse, which you'll see in the gallery there. And this was my first sketch. So that's how the idea started. It was just simply a rough sketch with a distinction between the two. And then if you look at all of these pieces, this is another piece. I don't think you've got that here. Johnny Walker, that was my sketch, and this was the piece. So it starts often in very different ways. It can, I go through and change ideas. So the first concept is a very rough one before I tighten and complete the idea. You have here Toy Boy. So this is my little sketch here. That's how I started the idea, and that's how Toy Boy ended up. So I collect ideas in my sketch pad. I'm not, what would you say, I'm not selective in what I put down in my sketch pad. So they become, because the whole concept of an idea is that it's a broad field. So if you're non-selective, you can put lots of ideas down and then fine-tune them as you go along. So you'll see in some of these, like Toy Boy, first of all, I thought you could call it gift wrap. And so all the ideas and the thoughts go up into my sketchbook before I move on. Once I've decided that, so that's another one there. That's double exposure. So that was my first sketch, and that's how it started. That ended up being fairly close to the final piece. But colour and actual detail tends to take shape as it goes along. And this is the sculpture you'll see out there, which is one of the ones that I'm going to patina, is T-Bird, and that was the first sketch there for T-Bird. So they're very rough in concept.